What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I got the promised Edison old school Blackwing deck for you guys from from 2010. Yeah, guys, I got cat hair in my mouth. Um, what else am I supposed to say? The most fun Yu-Gi-Oh era back then, and I believe that this deck that I'm going to show you right now, guys, might be the best deck that you can use for those tournaments, Edison format tournaments. And yeah, man, I don't think that there's much more to say about that. So let's just go straight to the cards, right? Let's go. All right, guys, and here we go. So I'm playing 2 times Shiroko. Shiroko, basically, you just want to normal summon him if you are going second, and if you need some more attack points, then Shiroko will be there to save your day, right? Okay, and then let me just get the lightning straight. Okay, right, there we go. And then we got 3 times Shura. You guys know what Shura does. I'll show you a couple combos after I show you the cards. And then we got 2 times Bora. 1 time Gale, only 1 Gale unfortunately, because back then they actually nerfed the Blackwings by limiting Gale to 1. The people they know. Alright. And then next up we got 3 times Kalut. Kalut was actually an MVP back then, man. That's why I love playing 3 Kaluts in this deck. Then we got 2 times Blizzard. Also really great card. Then we got 1 value. What can I say about value, man? Value is also like sometimes when you think you got nothing, you just take a look at your graveyard, and then you see value in your graveyard, and you be like, all right, we good. And then next thing, one of my favorite cards of all time, Dark Arm Dragon. I really had a lot of fun back then playing with this card, and yeah, so that's really awesome to have him back. All right. And then we got 1 Chaos Sorcerer. Basically, we just have to banish 1 dark monster and 1 light monster from our graveyard so we can special summon him. He will also be like in emergence. He's going to save your ass, right? Because you can once per turn banish 1 monster on the field, but it cannot attack that turn when you activate the effect, but that's okay. And then we are playing 2 Cyber Dragons. Back then they were limited to only 2. And yeah, I mean, Cyber Dragon is a great card. Why not play him, right? Yeah, let me just. There you go. Right? And then we got 2 times Rayo, the Thunder King. Also, man, that card was really underrated back then, I believe. But yeah, man, this card is just too good. You gotta play it. So those are our light monsters that we're using for Chaos Sorcerer also. Might be only 4, but trust me, you actually draw them more than you think. Alright, so that's our monsters. Now let's take a look at our trap cards. We got 3 times Icarus attack. OP card back then. Then we got 1 Mirror Force. It's up to you if you want to play Mirror Force, yes or not. Because I love to side Mirror Force also. Yeah. Great card nevertheless. Then we got 2 times Starlight Road. Guys, this card is so good and so like, I don't know why this card was never banned, because I really thought back then this card would be banned one day, but it's not, and it's a great card, man. Really, really great card. If your opponent activates Heavy Storm or whatever, just activate Starlight Road and you can summon your Starlight Dragon from your deck. And also negate the activation, so, or even Mirror Force. He goes for Mirror Force, Starlight Road. Really simple. Then we got Solemn Judgment. Great card. We got 2 times. I forgot the English name for it, man. But you know the card, my guys. You guys know the card. Alright. And then also forgot this card's name, man. What the fuck? Well, you guys know those cards. Those are random cards that everybody knows. And then we got 2 times Black Wild. Back then, this card was semi-limited to only 2, because it was just too easy to get Gale to your hand or Kalut, and then just easy OTKs that you can be doing with those cards. So only on 2. My Body is a Shield. Also a good card. Then we got 1 Book of Moon, 1 Allure of Darkness. The German name of this card is Gehirnkontrolle. I believe the English name was Brain Control. Fuck. Take Brain Control. I don't know, man. Or Mind Control. I don't know. I think Mind Control or something like that. Then we got 1 Giant Trunate. Also good card back then. Then we got 1 Tifon Speciale Mystico. 1 is enough. 1 is actually enough. And then of course 1 Heavy Storm. This card is nowadays banned, but back then you were actually able to play this card, and it's going to save your ass a lot of times. You can also use Heavy Storm not only to get rid of your spell and trap cards from your opponent, but you can also use Heavy Storm on yourself to activate Starlight Road. So in emergency, you can also do that, and it's going to help. Trust me, guys. I did it a lot of times and saved my ass. Alright, to the side deck, guys, I gotta say it's not completed yet. I'm still missing a lot of cards. For example, like Royal Oppression. Royal Oppression is a must card in this deck, so if you can go get that card, do it. Another Scirocco on this deck. And I'm playing 1 Zombie, because this card, I really loved that card back then. Nowadays, you don't really play this card in this deck, but sometimes I'm trying it. Like, it depends on. You can easily brick with this card, but if you, for example, start a game with Cyber Dragon and the Zombie, that's just too good. But yeah. And then we got 1. I forgot the name, man. What the fuck? Dark. Let me check the name. Hold up. Dark Eruption. Of course, Dark Eruption. Alright. And then we're playing 1 Golden Sarcophagus. Basically just to search for Dark Arm Dragon. And yeah, another Book of Moon. Enemy and Controller. Call of the Hunted. Tribute Trident. Fuck, I forgot the English name, but yeah. Trident Tribute. Yeah. And then 2 times Bottomless Trap Hole and the Virus. Sorry guys, I don't know all the English words, English names, but you guys know the cards, man. You guys know the cards. If not, I will add a deck list to the description, so you got the list. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm still missing a couple of cards on my side deck, like Royal Oppression. But yeah. Now let's take a look for the X deck. So we got one Armor Master, one Armed Wing, one Silverwind, another Armed Wing, or should I say, a la Negra, a la Armada. And then we got one Magical Android, one Catastor, also great card. Oh, give me some space. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Catastor, Brian Neck, Gojo Guardian, Black Rose Dragon, Colossal Fighter, and then this motherfucker, I also forgot his name. Archfiend or Mind or Brain Ruler. Archfiend, I don't know. Yeah. And then we got 2 times Stardust Dragon and 1 Dark Ant Dragon and 1 Fusion Monster, which is the Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Yeah. You can also play him twice in this deck. It's up to you. I'm currently playing only 1, but twice wouldn't be bad either. And that's basically it, guys. That is the deck, and let me show you a couple combos that you want to do with those decks. Like basic combos. You probably already know them, but yeah. Let me just show you one more time. Right, basically what you want to do is so simple. Let's say one thing would be, for example, special summon the Cyber Dragon, and then you can normal summon either Blizzard or Gale, and then go for synchro summoning if you want to. You can do the same thing with Shiroko, of course. You can summon him, and then special summon Gale and go for Stardust Dragon if you want to. And the other thing is, which is really cool, is, for example, you go for Shura, attack him, and then from your deck you're going to special summon Value, and then you are going to use Value and Shura to go for Catastor in the main phase too. So yeah, and then if you, for example, already have an Armwing on your graveyard or an Armor Master, you can special summon either the Silverwind or Armor Master. Depends on whatever you got on your graveyard. So that's really cool. And yeah, I mean the combos are really simple, man. It's not like nowadays where you have to study combos. It's really simple, and the game is also really quick. So even though you got more turns, it's still a quicker game. So yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, like I said, the other combo would be like with Heavy Storm. You can use the Starlight Road in the combination, or with the Mind Controller. You can just get a monster from your opponent and then use, for example, Gale or Blizzard to go for synchro summoning. So that's also really cool. And yeah, man, guys, that's not. I mean, the combos, you guys already know the combos. Who am I to tell you about combos back in 2010? There weren't really a lot of options to do, but yeah. But other good things is, like, let's say, for example, you got too many monsters on your graveyard and you want to summon the Dark Arm Dragon. So what you're gonna do is, for example, use Blizzard to special summon a monster, dark monster, and now you might have actually 3 monsters on the graveyard, so you can now go for the armed dragon, or even use value from the graveyard to banish monsters, or even the chaos sorcerer banish monsters, so that you got 3 at the end. Or the other option is, which is also why I'm using this card on my side deck, the Dark Eruption, so that you can make your graveyard a total of 3 dark monsters. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it, guys. You don't have to be a scientist to play this play to play this deck back then or nowadays, so it's not like the new cards. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, man, please like, subscribe, whatever. Show your parents, show it to your family, show it to your baby brother, baby sister, whatever, or even to your love interest. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm out. Ah.